if a bank goes under today,
correct,
and Nabo Capital goes under today, our customers would still have all their money because their money is separate, but the customers' money in the bank would have to go through a very long process because there is no distinguishing customers' money and the bank's money. And that's why it is so painful when a bank goes under. It affects everyone in the society.
Correct.
But money market fund, did you know Chase Bank had a custodial account? Had a custodial services. And did you know that all the monies that were in Chase custody were never interfered with?
Are you serious?
Everybody got their money.
Under custody?
100%.
Under Chase custody?
Under Chase custody. Because as long as something is in custody, it is distinct from the operator of the business. It is held on behalf.
Greetings from Nabo Capital. My name is Mercy Njoroge Mwangela, the Chief Customer Experience Officer at Nabo, and I would like to welcome you to our Treasury Solution / Cash Management series, where we want to delve into optimizing cash flows and how your company can generate a passive income line. We've looked at significant blue chip companies here in Kenya and realized that a lot of them only generate less than 1% of investment income. What if we were able to change that? In this series, we're going to be speaking about key insights on how you can do it, why does it matter, and we'll bring to you our CEO, our Chief Investment Officer, that's both Pius and Damitha, and also some client testimonials. So log in and we look forward to learning and relearning with you. Thank you.
Thirdly, is oversight. We have trustees, a corporate trustee in the name of KCB now, KCB trustee, and there are many other corporate trustees who are charged by law to oversee the activities of that money market fund besides ourselves and put us to task that we stay in compliance. Here the regulator has not even stepped in. It is a trustee who has fiduciary duty to make sure that all the interests of our customers are taken care of and we remain compliant. That you don't get in a bank account.
No.
Then another one is there's a regulator on this side. So that one you're even.
But the regulator, from a regulatory perspective, there's also reporting that you have to do as a fund manager.
And that's why now I'm coming to the fifth one. That we are required to report to our investors on a monthly basis.
Correct.
And on an annual basis where we hold an AGM. And we have audited accounts to say how money market fund operated throughout the year. How much money did we make? How much money did we make for the customers?
For the customers, okay.
What expenses did we incur on behalf of customers? And how much money still remains for them? And it's always a huge amount that remains for them.
And where did you invest?
And how much fees did we charge?
How much fees did you charge as Nabo?
As Nabo.
I see.
And every other service provider. We remain accountable. You don't get that from the bank.
You don't get that from the bank.
You don't get that from the bank account.
There's no visibility. Once you deposit the money with the bank, it's the bank's money.
It is the bank's money.
Whether they lend it to another organization.
So two institutions. Two institutions each have $1 billion. One institution puts money in a bank, and the other one puts money in a money market fund. And that money market fund allocates to that same bank. If that bank goes under, the one who put money directly in that bank will lose 100%. The one who put money in a money market fund can only lose to the limit of allocation into that bank. Because this one had an instant diversification.
I see.
This one did not have. So we give you diversification, lower your risk, and then give you the best return.
Risk mitigation.
We shine to the customer. We shine by offering the best, giving them the best return.
Correct.
In the banking industry, they shine by maximizing the spread.
Correct.
Between lending rate and deposit.
Yeah.
And that's why we are coming out with this message to all institutions out there. It is time that they start having a healthy dose of investment income line.
Correct. It is critical.
It is critical for their survival.
For their survival.
Because we do not know what tomorrow will turn out to be.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You said there were two ways of investing.
Yes.
So the first one was money market.
So one is money market.
Yes.
So the other one, if their ticket size, or they put money in the money market fund and it accumulates over a period of time,
correct,
it becomes hundreds of millions of shillings.
Yes.
Then we also now have a very tailored money market fund just for them.
Yeah.
It's not called a money market. Now you have you can call it a treasury solution.
Bespoke.
Tailored, bespoke solution specifically for them.
Yeah.
Where we set up a custody specifically in their name.
Okay.
We appoint an investment team specifically to manage that. We go out and invest on their behalf.
Yeah.
We manage that cash flow as if we are insiders in that business.
Yeah. And
then we make sure that they have a very healthy dose of investment income line, which we report to their board as and when they wish.
As and when they wish. Yes. Amazing. Wow. So you can either go through, you can go through the money market fund, or directly through what we call a segregated account, where you have a custodial account in the name of your organization. Pius, allow me to just share some findings that we did for insurance company a few years ago. And one of the findings was that a lot of insurance companies, I think there were 40-something insurance companies as of the time of this report, they were making significant underwriting losses. Secondly, for them to remain sustainable, it was imperative for them to have what you're calling a healthy dose of investment income line. Thirdly, for them to remain competitive out there in the market, they had to manage their premiums. So the premiums had to be incentivizing for clients, if you're in general insurance, for their clients to be able to select that as in comparison to a peer insurance company. And for them to be able to be competitive in the premium side, investment income line was critical. So it's a chicken and egg, yeah? And for such a business or any other business, they receive the premiums at the beginning of the year or beginning of the quarter. That finding was mind-blowing because one of the key takeaways was not the deliberate, but the significant underwriting losses in insurance companies and the importance of investment income. Now let's segue that to any other industry. And you shared Nabo's experience. Nabo is an investment company. But even as an investment company, you have your own investment income line. So what is your call to action? Because at times clients are not able to unpack. They say, no, my board has not given me a mandate to invest. I'm a manufacturing company. Why should I be talking to you? Why is it important for us to have this conversation about treasury solution? Why is it important for us to build an investment income line far above whatever we are doing? We're already profitable in real estate. You know, we build people of tech. Why is this thing critical? And number two, does it mean I need to hold these monies with Nabo for a long period of time? I do not plan, or maybe I've just gotten some deposits for a particular project. What is the tenor of a solution? So if you could elaborate those two questions.
The late Dr. Chris Kirubi used to tell me, follow the bee, you will find the honey.
Okay.
And this was in business context. You were not doing some farming somewhere.
Yeah.
Follow the bee,
Yeah.
and you will find the honey.
Yeah.
And what he always meant was follow the cash flows, track the cash flows, and you will know the best managed businesses and the best businesses to invest in. I hope this has been an amazing conversation, life-changing conversation to be precise. And I hope that this message gets to as many CEOs, CFOs, general managers, and business leaders out there. And for me, there is only one challenge that I want to throw to all of you who are listening my voice. How much investment income do you have amongst your revenues? What is the percentage of investment income contribution to your revenues? And I would say this, every business needs an investment income line. So I want to say, if you feel this speaks to you, please reach out to us at Nabo Capital. We will be more than happy to sit down with you to explore all the options, all scenarios, and come up with a plan of how we can optimize your investment income line. We can introduce an investment income line to be one of the contributors to your revenues and insulate your business from the turbulent times that we live in. Thank you very much for listening to me. I look forward to engaging you further after this conversation. Thank you, and God bless all of you.